Hello and welcome to Improvement Cloud. Have you ever found yourself delaying a task you are supposed to be doing because you think you have enough time? Well, that's procrastination, and it's dangerous to your well-being. In today's video, we bring you 10 ways to help you avoid procrastination. So, let's get straight into the video. Number 10, use the 5-second rule and settle to the task for 1 hour. Experts will tell you that the primary cause of procrastination is the fear of taking the first step. Now, how do you deal with that? Well, the secret is to use the 5-second rule. Simply count down from 5 to 1 second and without a thought, settle down to what you planned. But then there's a catch here. You may begin, but if you don't stick to the task for long enough time, laziness will eventually creep in. So, what do? Apply the 2 minutes rule. At this point, all you need to do is to settle down and do the task for the next 2 minutes without any distraction or a break. After 2 minutes of work without distraction, your mind will be able to concentrate effectively on the entire task, making you productive. In fact, research shows that once you start something, you're much more likely to finish. However, to achieve the best results after the 2 minutes, put away all distractions and work in concentrated chunks of time. Let's say 20 minutes of work followed by 5 minutes of rest before you can continue to cycle again. Number 9, break it down into manageable tasks. It is common to find yourself procrastinating because your mind finds a project too huge, overwhelming, and intimidating. But that does not mean you cannot handle the project. It is just the subconscious fear that is keeping you stuck. Now, to deal with such a situation, all you need to do is to break down the large project into smaller, achievable milestones and convert the milestones into smaller action plans. This creates a less intimidating and more obtainable mindset, helping you to avoid procrastination. Once you start working, ensure to focus on one milestone at a time until it's over, before moving to the next one. But if you still find yourself procrastinating on the milestone, break it down further. This will make the work feel more simple to complete. Number 8, take a break. Sometimes you might find yourself in a hurry to finish a task, such that you immerse yourself in the task for long hours without a break. But that is not healthy. Eventually, you'll give up on the task due to burnout. It is important to take mental breathers from work now and then to remain productive. After working for, say, 1 hour, give yourself a chance to rest for 10 to 15 minutes. You may choose to go for a walk, take a snack, listen to music, or anything that takes your mind off work and allows you to relax. This will help to rejuvenate your mind and get you into a fresh mood to accomplish the task. For longer projects that take you many days, it is recommended to take planned time off, like going for a holiday, to refresh your thought process. Number 7, hang out with people who inspire you to work. They say hang out with millionaires and you're the next on the list, and that is true to work as well. The people you spend time with determine whether you can swing into action or you'll retain your procrastination habits. So go ahead and identify people, friends or colleagues who are hard workers or go-getters and start hanging around them. It won't take you long and you'll find yourself inoculating their drive and spirit in everything you do. That way you will have killed procrastination by modeling their work ethics. Number 6, tell someone about your goals. Many times you'll find yourself postponing a task you should be doing if you're the only person holding yourself accountable. Therefore, the best way to handle this problem is to share your goals with your family members or your friends. That way, you'll get pressure to accomplish the goal since someone is holding you responsible for the goal. In fact, it is automatic that the next time you meet them, they'll want to know what you've achieved, even if you didn't ask them to check on your progress. This is a perfect way to remain accountable for your plans and goals. You'll even find it difficult to put off the goal or pull back on your goals since you'll have let down your friends and family members. Similarly, when you succeed in your goals and share the success with your friends and family, they'll congratulate you and celebrate with you the victories achieved. This is enough to motivate you to keep working on your goals. Number 5, change your work environment. The environment in which you choose to work can impact your productivity either positively or negatively depending on how it looks. It is important to assess your work environment to find out if it motivates you to work or demoralizes you. Sometimes you can choose a workspace that's too comfortable that it encourages you to sleep, or you may set up your workspace in a noisy area such that you can't focus on your work. Now, such an environment is not a good decision to maximize productivity and it is likely to cause procrastination. When you get yourself in such a scenario, the best thing to do is to relocate to a new work environment, say in a library or a new office location, away from the noise, movements, and loud music to help you focus on your work. You'll even be surprised that sometimes all you need is to declutter your office to get back to the motivation you need to work. Number 4, create a work plan with a specific deadline. Procrastination sometimes comes due to a lack of clear work plan. You do things haphazardly without a plan, and this complicates the entire task, making what could be a simple task seem like a mountain. Similarly, when you have just one deadline, you tend to think that you've got all the time in the world, and as such, you start pushing things back, inviting procrastination. Now, I want you to begin practicing writing a detailed action plan with a specific deadline, which is manageable. It helps if you can break down the project and get small goals to achieve daily. The timelines with specific deadlines for each task must be entered to your to-do list daily to help you remember what you need to do and when. Number 3, get organized. One of the biggest causes of procrastination is a failure to plan for the activities you need to do. Honestly, I don't understand how one can complete any task if they are not aware of what one needs to work on. It is important to be well organized by writing your tasks down in a planner or a calendar app on your phone so that you can stay ahead of tasks and get them done ahead of time. By doing so, you'll easily keep track of your tasks or assignments and the important due dates, helping you to beat procrastination. Number 2, prioritize your work. A majority of people do not prioritize their work, and this causes them to push everything back as they end up finding the job overwhelming. In fact, it is much harder to do something you subconsciously don't want to do. But once it's done, it's over, and you won't worry about it anymore. So the secret to helping you stay ahead of the game is to tackle the most challenging tasks at the top of the list so that you can get them completed first. Once that is done, you'll feel a sense of achievement, making it much easier to handle the least difficult tasks. Number 1, reward yourself. We all love being congratulated for a job well done, and that applies to your own goals as well. Anytime you complete a task successfully and tick off a box on your to-do list, congratulate yourself and reward yourself. This can be anything that keeps your spirits high, like a cup of coffee, a few minutes on Facebook, or watching your favorite episode. Science shows that rewarding yourself is the best form of incentive to enable you to accomplish the small goals you set and therefore help you to avoid procrastination. This is because it becomes easier for you to concentrate on a given task now that you know there is a stake at the end of the task. Therefore, by giving yourself incentives whenever you achieve a set goal, you'll remain interested and motivated in the task. And just remember that any time you reward yourself for defeating procrastination, you're reinforcing the habit of getting things done in the future. So that's it for today, guys. And as you've seen, it all starts with you acknowledging that procrastination is a problem for you before you can take the necessary actions to stop it. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.